If we strengthen the muscles, the joints can get better. The second thing, as far as benefits from exercise, is emotional and mental well-being. So when you are exercising, there's certain things that are released from your muscles, and there's certain chemicals like endorphins that are released as well too. You actually feel better. You've probably maybe you've heard of like runner's high. That's when endorphins are released, and they feel so much better. People can sleep better, which can lead to better moods. It can be a benefit for your mental health. We've talked about nutrition. Studies have shown sometimes changing your diet can be as effective or more effective than taking medications for like depression or for anxiety. So if we start looking back to the root cause of issues, if we look back to what's causing things, then maybe we can reverse those, with your lifestyle, the things we talk about here on this podcast. The third thing that exercise does is it helps with your metabolism. We've talked about this before. When you increase your muscle mass, increase your muscle strength, what's going to happen is your body's going to be able to store more energy in those muscles, and actually your metabolism can actually increase. So the more that you develop as far as muscles from the exercise, then the more it's going to help you with your metabolism. Now, the other thing you have to think about, and the thing we talked about last week, was your nutrition. If you're not giving yourself enough protein to build that muscle, it's going to be really hard to build muscle. You have to give yourself enough protein to do that. And number 4 is just overall well-being with longevity, quality of life. If you're exercising, you're able to do a lot of things that maybe you couldn't do if you weren't exercising. Carrying a bag in the airport, lifting up a bag and putting in overhead in an airplane, eating groceries, going up and down stairs. I noticed this before in restaurants. I do this stuff all the time. I noticed some people going up and down stairs, and they're put their hand on the handle and they're taking one step at a time, versus somebody who's in their 20s doesn't even bother putting their hand on the rail, and they go down the steps much more quickly. Now, I'm not saying a 60-year-old should go down steps just like a 20-year-old, but wouldn't it be nice to be able to have that confidence to go up and down stairs without the thinking of, am I going to fall? Can I make these steps? That sort of thing.